Hi guys, well here we are on our first microphone test on the road in adding audio to your GoPro 7 Silver without any cables, and I just want to add that, as you can see, we're actually doing this in the rain. It's not very heavy at the moment, it was there a while back, but on normal circumstances, when you've got a microphone adapter, I don't think you would actually be able to work this in the rain, because it could mess up your camera fairly quick. So hopefully it's working. I'm only going to go on a little spin, because this is only just to try it out. So I don't even know where I'm actually going. As I say, just to try this out. Now, I want to take the opportunity to thank you guys and girls out there. For those who actually have been viewing my channel, I'm very grateful for it. And for those who actually have subscribed or given me the thumbs up and made any comments, I really do appreciate it. What I would like you to do, if at all possible, in the comment box, just to let me know roughly where you are. Where are my viewers actually from? Because as you probably know by now, I'm actually in Cumbria, up beside the Lake District, and I just want to know where my viewers are, whether they're mainly in the UK or whereabouts in the world are they? Well, there's a good smell of fresh farming going on here at the moment. You really wanted to know that. Someone's putting out slurry. Good healthy smell. Yeah, so put in the comment box where you're actually from, and just to give me an idea where my viewers are. It'd be interesting. Just another thing what I was wondering, since I've been testing out this GoPro in the last few weeks, I've noticed when I'm out on the road, there is amazing how many people are actually just on their telephone, constantly on their telephone, pulling out of junctions, roundabouts. Now I've said it, we probably won't pick any up today. But what's your view on that? I know, okay, I'm speaking now while I'm riding, but it's hands-free. But what is your view? Do you think I should just cut it out when I'm editing so it doesn't show, or don't make it my problem? What's your view on seeing people on their mobile phones? I know what I'd like to do, and I know what I want to do, and I know what I'm going to do. I'd like to know your views on it, people. You know, just to... a bit of road works up here. After the good weather what we've had, I've noticed the roads are a bit kind of slippy. They're not the best, but all we've got to do is take it easy. Yeah. So at the moment I'm just the west side of Carlisle City. I'm only going to be out for what, half hour or less even. We'll see how it goes, because I'm actually curious to get back to upload this video to see actually what it's coming out like, because I didn't like the idea of keep adding music and boring the socks off you, to be quite honest. I thought it was a bit unfair, especially when you're good enough to be tuning into my channel and all of a sudden it just drags on. So I always did intend to get the microphone, but as I say, I'm actually waiting on the adapter to plug it into the side of me GoPro Silver, which, because you can't use it in the rain, this actually might be a better option anyway for me, because I don't want to just film Now that is slippy. It looks like there's diesel been spilt there. I don't want to just film in good weather. I really want to go out and do all kinds of weathers like I'm always used to doing anyway. And not only that, if you've got a destination that you have to make, if you're going away somewhere, or nice machine. If you're going away somewhere on a destination, and it's like a planned run you're doing, and it's raining cats and dogs, then you know you want to be able to film these things. So yeah, this option, what I am doing now at the moment with a Sony dictaphone, it might be okay. Now that's, at the moment I'm actually talking with the visor down, so I'm actually going to put it up to see is there much of a noise difference. So here we go. Right, I can't leave that up too long because my glasses are end up getting steamed up and full of water, so that's the little try there anyway. So I don't know, is there a difference? I'm going to have to put this down. Now I don't know how deep this is, so I'm going to let the other car go first. That does look interesting. Huh? Thank you very much for that. Oh well, I ought to carry on, and I should have left a note at home, gone fishing. Now guys, anytime you go through water like this, always remember to try your brakes and dry them off. Don't just storm off and discover that you've got no brakes. So yeah, my back brake's back to normal anyway. Yeah, everything seems okay there. Anyway, I'm only taking it easy because back the road when I first started out, I don't know, was it a tractor or something losing a little bit of diesel. So I'm actually sorry now for continuing on this road when I'm filming, because I've got no other business actually to come down here. So, but what will be will be. So, well guys, I don't know if you looked through many of me videos what I put up. I've got quizzes, and I've got an Adrian's wall walk, just different things what I was doing, because I had a microphone on my camera, just like on a selfie stick and what have you, but for the crash helmet it's a different ball game altogether. And it is the motorcycling what I really want to stick to. Although there was a guy what messaged me the other day and said nice video, he enjoyed the mechanical side of it where I was doing the chain, and he'd like me to put up another quiz on motorcycles. I think that was Stevie C or Steve C. So yeah, I will do something about that for you, Steve. I appreciate your message, thank you very much, and for subscribing to me. So well, we sure had some rain. I don't know what it's been like down south, but there has been an awful change in the weather. Considering the other day out on the way was it Bournemouth, I believe, the beaches were packed down there. You know, bit crazy. Not my cup of tea, to be quite honest. I think I'd rather wait in a safe environment at the moment, just to let things blow over. Hopefully now within the next few months I should get back over to Southern Ireland, which I will be doing a video of me travelling there backwards and forwards and while I'm there, because that's where my home house is. So I haven't seen my mother since January, and what with the lockdown I weren't able to travel over to her, so unfortunately we missed her 80th birthday as well. But yeah, we'll catch up. Everything can be good, everything can turn out right at the end. So I want to get that filmed, getting on and off the ferry for you. I'll be travelling through the Scottish borders, up to Cairnryan, over to Belfast, and from Belfast down to Enniskillen, and Enniskillen through to Sligo. And you've probably seen in a good few videos what other people have put up, the Wild Atlantic Way. Well, I'm only living the home place is not too far away from the coastline, so it's right on the doorstep really, that we can travel on the bikes or in the car, you know. So if the weather's good, we'll get some good footage for you. So well guys, I hope this is working right for you, and I hope there's not too much noise in the background. What I was hoping to do, I did want to test it in the rain just to let you know that the GoPro Silver 7 can work in the rain. Not like it's, you know, because it's not meant to because of the wires connections, and as I've said, I've got no wire connections on it. I know I seem to be waffling on about it, but you know, I'm just finding something to talk about at the moment, because I'm actually just snailing along, to be honest. I'm just poodling along. I really would have liked to have gone on a motorway and with the visor up and down, just for wind noise, just to try it out for you, just to try different options. I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, but hopefully it will be a nice dry day. It's not promised, but all we can do is, now I've just put my visor down altogether, clipped it closed, so there might be kind of a drumming noise now all of a sudden. I'm doing just under I'm doing 46, 47 miles an hour. As I said, I'm just poodling along. Just going for a spin, but going nowhere at the same time. What I do, I just, whenever I can turn round up here. I'm not too familiar with these roads actually where I am. That's another reason I'm taking it easy. Now I'm fogging up here a bit. So, in fact, if you do the Adrian's Wall on the cycle route, I think they call it Cycle 72. I think you actually, this is actually the way you would actually come on the bicycle. So, not that we've seen any yet. And that's another thing, while I'm at it, I did do I done Bonus on Soarway to Carlisle on the Adrian's Walk, and I'm also going to do the next part, Carlisle to Brampton. Now, will I go that way? No, I won't. I'll just carry on. Yeah, I'll just carry on this way for a little bit longer. So, for those who are watching, listening, or whatever you're doing, hopefully you're listening and this is working for us. I will be doing the Adrian's Wall walk again, and also what I'm going to be doing within the next few weeks, I'm also going to go out and do a bit of wild camping. So that should be interesting. I've been camping many a times all around Devon and Cornwall in my younger days, but in the later years most of my camping has actually been in the Republic of Ireland, Achill Island and in the Ring of Kerry and over at the bike fests, things like that. But I've not done any camping up in Cumbria, although that's where I'm living now. So I'm going to do a bit of wild camping. Just take off late one night, set the tent up, cook a bit of food, and pack up the next morning and see how it goes. You know, just something to do for the videos for you. Well, perhaps I shouldn't have really come out too far, because if this is not working, it could actually be a wasted journey. So I would like to get back and actually see what it's like. Kirkbride. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go up here a little bit further and turn around and just basically go back the same way. So guys, hope this worked for you. Hopefully it's going to be a good result. Now you can actually see the glare off the road where there's fuel been spilled. Whether it's petrol or diesel, whatever it is, you can actually, I don't know, can the camera pick it up, but whatever it is, it seems to be going both ways. So whoever lost it going one way have gone back the other way and carried on losing more. It's not an awful lot, but once you've got fuel on the road with the rain, although it's not raining, that it's only drizzling now, but because the road's wet and the oil's on it, the two of them don't go very well together. It's not just my safety going around the corner I'm worried about as well, it's if something else comes round the corner and loses their grip and collides into me. I don't know, can you see it there all around left hand side. So guys, as I was saying earlier, it would be nice to see where my viewers are actually based, where they're coming from. So, you know, put a few little messages up for me. And another thing, hashtag Dave and the Man Cave on Instagram. It's if you do that hashtag Dave and the Man Cave, why not stick pictures of your motorbike up there for me? No, not just for me, for everyone else to view. You know, just to give it a bit of interest. I think this is the first time I've actually mentioned the hashtag Dave and the Man Cave. So yeah, start using that, guys. Putting photographs up, whether you're wild camping, motorcycling, repairs, or, you know, stick some photos up on it. You're more than welcome. More the merrier. We want to see them up there. And hopefully that'll take off as well for us. Well, after today's little test, what I'm doing, hopefully things will be better for me, and when I go out on these runs, I can also bring the camcorder as well, and whilst I'm actually travelling, I can have a few words with you and break it up and then add music, and wherever I stop, whether it's for a cup of tea or a snack. But as I say, today's just basically just waffle on and just keep trying this camera and bore the socks off you till I get back. So that's all I'm doing today. So what I'll do, when we get back up to where the flood was, once I get through the flood, I'll just knock it all off and head back home. And by that stage we'll know, is it working or is it not working, or actually there's a car behind me. I'm just going to let it go past because I want to try and catch some video footage at that flood. I'm hoping that my voice is a lot louder than the road noise and the noise inside the crash helmet. You know, I'm hoping it's not going to be a waste of time for you. I done one video this morning which I've called part 1 of adding audio to your GoPro Silver, and this video I'm putting down as part 2. So there's part 1 and part 2, that they're both joined together. So if you stumble on this video first, if you look for my part 1 video, you'll know where this video is actually coming from and what I'm actually testing, because I actually done that sitting at home. So when you've seen the two of them together, you'll know what I'm actually playing at. And if there's any of you guys out there already tried what I've done here with the dictaphone, doesn't have to be a Sony, but if there's any guys out there what have actually done this, let me know how you got on. all I'm going to do with my one, I'm just going to use it with the standard batteries. I'm not going to bother getting rechargeable ones. Well, I don't think I am at the moment. If it actually sounds better than I'm expecting for some reason, then I might go down that road, obviously, to save money rather than keep buying batteries. But we'll see how it goes. That's all we can do. We're play it by ear. So. I don't know what the outside temperature is, but believe it or not, I am warm. It is. I've only got a t-shirt under this jacket, but it is warm. It's kind of a very sticky, humid kind of a heat. Well, there's one cyclist. Whether he's doing the cycle route 72 for Adrian's Walk. Now look at that glare of the oil. I'm wondering whether the camera actually pick it up. But then again, we're in no rush. Take things nice and easy. Because when you think about it, the only grip you've got on a motorcycle tyres is roughly, the bit what touches the ground is the size of a credit card or a debit card. There's only a few inches which is actually touching the ground. So, not that it bothers me riding in rain or wet weather. I've often travelled in snow. If it has to be done, it has to be done. Some people don't have any fear at all, and if you do have a fear, you tend to hold on to the handlebars way too tight, and you're not relaxed. And if you're not relaxed, you know, that's when things can get nasty. You've really got to be relaxed with your riding and be comfortable and not being tensed up. Right, so this is the first little bit of flood. Now there's a car in front of me, what's gone through it? Ah, it's not too bad. It has actually got deeper. And yeah, just trying off my back brake. Well, I was going to just say to you, I've actually got a good pair of waterproof boots. They've never played up before, and for the first time, I don't know, is it just where the water is hitting on my feet where it feels that it's cold, they don't feel wet, but I'm hoping that there's no water inside my boots. But something tells me that was deeper than I expected it to be. So right guys, I'm going to pull up in a moment, and I'm going to turn this gear off and call it a day with the filming. So I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe or probably like, or whatever you can do to support the channel. It will be very much appreciated. So, thank you very much. Thank you for watching.